Hello, can you hear me?
Hi,
Excellent. Hi, how are you?
good.
Perfect.
Are we just starting now?
Yes, I'm sorry for the delay. I was
No,
having issues with internet.
no,
So,
it's fine. I didn't know if I glitched out. All good.
welcome to Office Hours. As you know, we're gonna host an Ask Me Anything type of session. So the drill is just to raise your hand if you have any question, and I'm going to go in order. Okay. So, okay, perfect. So I saw that Flo raise her hand like in the camera.
Mhm.
So if it's okay for you, Christy, she's going to go first.
Sure. So, Jesus, where I have questions about is like the students in a program and how I can easily sort them out to the whole list of program, like for one program, because I have like old students in there. And the other thing is like how I can quickly see within a program what everyone answered for a particular question that's like open-ended.
Okay, I see. So right now, the only way to see that is through the activity feed. So I'm going to show you my screen just to show you where you can see that. Okay, should be this one. And let me know when you're able to see it.
Yeah, I'm able to see it. I know the
Perfect.
activity feed, so yeah.
So you're talking about the essay response questions, right?
Yeah, so for instance, I asked them like what tools they use, and I would love to have like an overview so that if we have office hours, that I can see like, oh yeah, that's the tools they use, and now I need to kind of like go in there manually for all the students and one by one look at what there must be an easier answer to get that out.
Okay, I see. So right now, the only way to see the responses is through here, the activity feed, and like you said, going one by one.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my dear. Is there
Yes,
anywhere in the
this has
development? Yeah.
uh, I'm sorry. Yes, this has already been raised, and yeah, it's in the roadmap to get a better way to like either export or having a place here to see the easy responses and even the multiple choice ones.
Yeah, if you could just even because now this you can't do anything here. You can't even sort it. So it's absolutely useless. It's not entirely
Okay.
useless. Like this is to see like who has been recent on the platform, but like if you wanted to see how what they're doing, that's not very helpful. Okay, that's and so I guess that to see the students, is there a way like under the student section only by filtering them and giving them a tag, or what would be the best way?
Okay, so here in the student section, you have these different type of filters that are, I think until a percentage of completion are the default ones, and then these are the custom fields ones.
Ah,
So you
oh,
have
you can
different,
filter them by course. I see. Okay, I
yes,
never
you can
saw
filter
that.
them, of
That
course.
I never saw that there. Okay, oh, that's helpful to know. You.
Yeah, to do it, just click on course, select the course that you want to filter with, and click apply here at the bottom. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's
And you
already helpful.
can save this filter so you can just use it in the future without having to do this again.
Ah. Okay. Thanks for showing me that. That was very helpful. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Those were my questions for now. So thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so Christy, your turn.
Perfect. I just have a super quick question. I am using the XP app feature, and I don't have a custom URL, so the link to it is just simply the name of my hub dot experienceify.io, right? And so I wondered if I did get a custom URL, is that considered like a white label app then?
Mhm.
Or
Mhm.
how would that look differently?
Okay, so the mobile app will use the same link for your site that you use in your PC. I'm not sure if I
Yes,
understood correctly.
right. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
So you go to the Experienceify app, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Right. So like when I set up my Experienceify, it wasn't necessarily associated, like I didn't have a custom URL. And so, but there was a section, my school. Yeah. So my school, I didn't get a custom URL for my school. So if I did get a custom URL for my school, how would that, or would that change the link at all?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. So if you get a custom domain,
Yes.
that first of all will change all the links that you have provided to your students. So for example, right now, let's say that you have 20 students in a course and they already have their magic link. If you
Mm-hmm.
start using a custom domain, those 20 magic links will stop working because the URL will be different now.
Okay.
And it's just a matter of providing a new welcome email, for example, an updated one, and they will have their new magic links. But basically, if you change the custom URL, all the previous links that have already been provided will not work anymore. But regarding the app, this shouldn't affect it at all because when students log into the app, they just have to type their credentials and the courses that they are enrolled in will show up.
Okay, right. So the custom, if I used, so is there an advantage to using a custom domain then? Because it's all through the Experienceify, right? It's not like, or what's the
So,
advantage of, because I heard from somebody like most people have a custom URL or a custom domain. And so they put that in there. And I'm like, so how does that show up differently? It doesn't really, right?
technically, no, it doesn't make any difference in the features or functions of the platform. It's more like a branding thing.
Well, what's the branding thing? How is the branding different, I guess?
Because your URL won't say Experienceify and will mention your custom URL instead, like your page.
Oh, okay. But they still have to go through the Experienceify app, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So it'll still, but it'll just say, instead of, it'll say your school dot experienceify.com, because that's what it is right now. It's my school dot experienceify.io. And if I used a custom domain, then it would be my school dot ChristyLearn.com. Or, yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So in terms of the app, there's not much a difference in using a custom URL
Yeah.
because they will still have to log in through the Experienceify app, and they will see Experienceify and the login of Experienceify.
Okay. And do you know if there is kind of that white label in the pipeline?
If you're
You
talking
mean,
about white labeling the app,
Yeah.
yes, it's in the roadmap. Yep.
Yeah. Is that for a 2025 or a beyond? Do you know?
I'm not pretty sure. I remember that that was in the roadmap when I entered Experienceify. Uh, so I'm not sure for how long it will be in the roadmap still. I'm not pretty sure about that.
Okay. And when did you start?
In August.
Last year? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, because that would be a heavy lift to switch everybody's magic thing over for the white label. But at least it would be worth it for the white label, not necessarily just a simple custom domain. I don't think it's worth it. So, okay. Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Regarding the custom URL, from what I've seen, it's most used when you already have like your page set up, like you already have a domain and you already use it, and you already have your official page, and XP will be like your page to offer courses inside of your page, but you
Mhm.
already have like your domain well established and
Yep.
built and all that stuff.
Yep. I get you. I get you for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like you said, if you're going to get a domain and only use it for XP, it's not so worth it, or or like it's not going to change too much.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so I don't know if any of you have any other question, anything you want to mention.
no, I don't today. I was just going to listen and eat my lunch.
Got it. I see.
The floor
Okay.
doesn't have anything, or do you have anything you want us to know about updates or something fancy?
Well, regarding updates, the only update that I have right now that actually is not officially from XP, it will be from Go Plus, and you should receive an email when it happens, is that the syncing between XP and Go Plus is almost officially fixed. They will use a new method to implement it, and this month should be ready the correct syncing, because there were being issues with the syncing in terms of delay, and that delay doesn't help to the automations to get triggered on time. So this should be addressed in this month. It's already being tested. So you will get official communication if you have a Go Plus account when this is ready.
That's very good news. That's very, very good news.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm very excited about that. I'm just building on my landing pages and websites over there and trying to put as much e-commerce stuff into XP as I can so they don't have to,
Yeah.
like, I'm literally putting what they can buy within my courseware on XP, like with links to purchase. over to
Mhm.
GoPlus or my personal website. Yeah, I'm
Got it.
always trying to help some. I'm about to launch a Gamify My Community course and a Gamify My Coaching course, so it's gonna be a party.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've been in gamification and membership development for a long, long time, so I figure why not blow it up, you know? Anyway, thank
see.
you very much for your time. I appreciate you as usual. Do you have any more questions? Otherwise, I'll pop out.
Well, unless Flor has any other questions, well, I think it was a very short session. So, thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.